Hi everyone, welcome. This is Sonam, and you are back on another episode of Soul Speak with Sonam. As you can see, I'm shooting this video from another location. So, after spending months alone in the lockdown in Bangalore, I'm back home with my family in Kolkata, and I'm so happy to be here. And I'm going to be here for the next few months. As always, I'm going to do pick a card reading for you today. And what should we discuss today? So, I'm going to talk about relationships. What is that other person thinking about you? So, today I want you to think of one person and then pick a card, and I'm going to tell you what he or she is thinking about you and what you need to do for the relationship. As always, if you want to book a private session with me, there's a link down in the description. Donations are welcome. You can follow my Instagram and Facebook page for daily tarot guidance. Don't forget to check out my previous videos. I apologize for the noise here. I stay on the main road, and the traffic can be quite noisy at times. And getting back, if you like my readings, then you'll probably like my book. My book, From Stress to Sorted, is available on Amazon as an ebook now. So the link is in the description, and I'm donating all proceeds to charity, so do check it out. And now I will wait while you go and choose one of the four cards, and I'll meet you back here. Hello, friends, welcome back. I hope you've made your choice. So, today there are four animals that I want you to choose from. There is the horse, the elephant, the camel, and the tiger. So, let's see what you have chosen and what it means for you. And as promised from my last video, I'll pick one lucky winner and I'll do a one card pull for her in somewhere in the middle. So do keep your eyes peeled for that. And if you want me to pick you, then you know what to do. You have to like, share, and subscribe to my video, and you have to leave a comment. So we first start with all those people who picked the horse. So let's see what the person that you have in mind is thinking about you. Okay, so the card that I have is Nine of Swords. This person seems to be very disappointed by your behavior or very upset by something that you have done. And there is a possibility that this person is extremely did not expect your whatever you did. This was unexpected and it really, really hurts them. So this is something that is making them lose sleep at night, and they're probably very, very, very upset about this, and they're very affected by it. So while on the surface it might feel like they're not too affected, in reality they are. This person is extremely, he feels let down, he or she feels let down by everything that you have done, and they are very hurt by whatever happened. So let's see what the future holds for this relationship of yours. So for all those people who've chosen the horse, I don't get a lot of good vibes from this relationship. Have you at any point of time felt that this particular person is not being truthful with you, or they're not telling you what is in their mind, or that there is some angle which is hidden from you? Have you maybe you felt at any point of time that there is someone around them, or it could be a third party situation, or usually this card denotes a situation where the person is being very nice with you on the surface of it, but you do know that behind your back they are not the same. They're either saying bad things about you, or everything's not hunky dory. So I don't see a lot of chances of this relationship working out the way you want it to. There is a possibility that because this person felt extremely disappointed by what you did, that they are not being very nice with you, not being very truthful with you. In some cases this can also denote a third party situation where the person in mind has someone else in their life. It may not be an outright affair or a relationship, but definitely they are interested in someone else. There is some sort of deceit or treachery here, something that you need to be careful about. And let me see what is the guidance for all those people who picked the horse. So the guidance for you is this card called stillness. So it tells me that while everything might I feel that things are stagnant for a lot of you. You may not be, some of you may not be on talking terms with this person, or whatever the situation is, it's not moving forward the way you want it to be. So this card is asking you to be still. This moment is one of stillness where you cannot expect a lot of things to move. So this is a time when you need to have patience, and after the stillness the magic will unfold. So this is a period of stillness, and all you need to do is, if you want to make things work with this person, the cards are suggesting that you do not try too hard. Just be still, just take a back step. Maybe perhaps give them time to get over this feeling of betraying, or betrayal, or disappointment that they feel currently. So you need to just take a back step, be still, and just wait for things to unfold. I understand that it can be very difficult for you to have patience, and you might get you might want things to start moving faster, but this is not the time for that to happen. So all you need to do is have patience, and stillness is not always bad. So just wait and just hold on and see what happens. And I do feel that this other person needs more time to heal, and while they're taking the time to heal, it is best that you do not disturb them. So this was the message for all the people who chose the horse. And now we get to all the people who chose the elephant. And I would like to request all of you to let me know in the comments below if my reading resonated with you, if it made sense or not. I love to hear back from all of you. And if you'd want a detailed private session, do get in touch with me. The details are in the description box. And now we move to all the people who've chosen the elephant. Let's see what this other person is thinking about you at this point of time. So this person, wow, this is a nice card. So I have the Queen of Pentacles. This person that you have in mind is probably thinking, he or she feels that you're very poised, you're very composed, you're very much in control of the situation. It feels like some of you might have ended contact with this person and either try to move on, or a lot of you might be focused on your career or your finances. This other person probably feels that you're very sorted, you are in a very good place, and they might feel a little bit like they are left out, or they are no longer as important to you as they used to be. In another case, it is a possibility that this person thinks that you are better off than them in some way. It could be financially, which is the most obvious one from this card, or it could be in any other way. They think that you are better than them, and they don't feel that they are at par with you. You are like the ultimate goddess, or the ultimate person that they can ever imagine being with, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy that matters. So they might feel that you're extremely in control of the situation, and while a long time back it could have been possible that the control was with them, now at this point of time it feels like you have the control, the ball is in your court, and you're the one calling the shots. And this is something that that person can actually feel very strongly. And this is a good card, though. They see you in very high regard, they have a lot of respect, and they might feel a little bit left out. So let's see what is the guidance for you. What is going to happen in this card. Wow, so a very apt and very much in sync with the last card. This is the outsider. So that person probably feels like you have either frozen them out of your life. You might not be in touch with them, or even if you might have friend zoned them or something. Depends on the kind of relationship that you had, but they sometimes feel like an outsider in your life. And also they feel that I do feel that going forward, this relationship is going to be the kind of relationship where one of you freezes the other one out, or one of you moves on, or one of you takes a decision to go on with their life and focus on their career or finances, and the other one feels left out. This other one, so basically I am getting a feeling of tables being turned. There is a possibility that at one point of time you were the one after them. Feel free to flip the energy, as I always say, energy is fluid. So if you feel this is you who is feeling left out, that is also a possibility. So the tables have been turned, and while at one point of time you were the one who were more keen on the relationship, and they were the one running away. Now it's the other way around, and I do feel that going forward the ball will be in your court and you will get to decide if you want to be with them or not. I do feel that one of you will feel like you are being left out in the cold and not so important to the other person anymore. And while this might seem very improbable right now, this is something that is much likely, very likely to happen, and you are there is a high chance that you'll start focusing on your career or finances or something like that, leaving the other person feel a little left out. And now I'm going to pull out a guidance card to see what is it that you need to do to make this relationship better. So for all the people who picked the elephant, and I would love to hear from all of you in the comments below. Do let me know if you like this session, and if you have any particular question that you want me to do the next time around, any kind of issue, then I will do a generic reading around that. So what is the guidance for all the people? Okay, here it is. So the guidance for you is miracles. So believe in miracles. So a lot of you might be feeling that this is not possible. I am the one who have always been keen on that person. I don't see them coming back around or something like that. Or you might be feeling that it's not possible for me to fall in love again, to find my soulmate, or whatever be the relationship. This card is saying believe in miracles. Everything that you want will happen. All you need to do is believe. Miracles is what is right there in your path, and it will come to you. All you need to do is believe, and all you need to do is have faith and not give up or not lose hope. So I hope this made sense for all the people who chose the elephant. And now I will go ahead and pull one card out for Natalie Wallace, who left a comment for me in my last video. So Natalie is the winner from last time's video, and the message for her from the universe right now is experiencing. So basically this card tells me that she needs to focus on the journey. She needs to focus on what is happening right now rather than always focusing on the destination. This is something that the universe is trying to tell her. So Natalie, if you're watching, and I hope you are, this card is especially for you. The universe is asking you to focus on what is happening right now in your life rather than focusing on a distant future or a destination or something that you want to manifest in your life. And once you do that, you will realize how many good things are currently in your surrounding, but you're not able to look at it, not able to realize that right now because you're so focused on reaching the destination. You are not living in the moment. You need to do that. And also the truth around something is going to come out very soon. So Natalie Wallace, this is for you. The truth around something that you've been waiting for a really long time is soon about to come out in front of you. So be prepared. Whatever it is, it will be in your favor. So even if at the moment you do not like it, eventually it will all work out in your favor. So this was my free one card pull for Natalie Wallace. If you want me to choose you, please do like, share and subscribe to my videos, and do leave a comment below. Now getting back to the reading at hand, I'm now moving to the third set of people, all those who have picked the camel. So let me see what the other person thinks about you. Okay, so this is interesting. The card that I have picked is the Seven of Cups. If you see, this person here is very confused between all the options that he has, and he's looking to see which one to choose, and he has this confused look on his face. So this other person seems to be treating you like an option. In some way, you are only an option to them, or this is something that you've already probably have felt at one point in your life. You've already felt that they're not prioritizing you, and this is true. They are probably thinking of you simply as an option, and they have interest from a lot of other people. Depending on the kind of relationship this is, if this is a love relationship, then they have other options. If this is a friendship, then perhaps you are not their closest friend, and they do not give you enough time or attention as you deserve or you feel. So for them, you are probably just an option, and right now there is nothing in their life to make you stand out, or nothing that is going up, there's no clarity on whether they're going to choose you or not. So this is the current situation. The person currently is extremely confused. There is a possibility that you have taken a back step from whatever situationship you were in, and you have left them to decide. You might have gotten irritated, and you might have told them that, you know what, I'm done with this. So if I don't, I don't think I should be available to you anymore. And you might have taken a back step, putting them in a situation where they are forced to choose between you and someone else. If you had not, this is for some of you only who have taken this step, forcing this person to take a decision. And however, in the future, the card that I have for is extremely positive. So I do see some sort of commitment. I do feel that eventually this person will realize your value and come forward with some sort of a commitment or some sort of an offer to take this relationship forward. This card, the Four of Wands or participation, is extremely, it's a very positive card. It's an extremely positive omen to get this card in a relationship reading. So for all of you who have chosen the Camel, this card especially tells me that this relationship, this particular relationship that you're focusing on, will probably lead to the kind of commitment that you've been hoping for. And this is what will happen. However, this person needs to make up their mind and choose between all the options available to them, and right now they're not there yet, but pretty soon they will be. And let me see what is the guidance for you, for all the people who picked the Camel. So the guidance for this particular relationship is, okay, wow. So the guidance for you is abundance. So there's a lot of abundance coming your way, especially when it comes to love. If not this person, some of you might have other options as well. So if not this person, there could be someone else. But I do feel that for a lot of you, there is a lot of abundance coming your way from this person. This person might come forth with a proper offer of commitment, or at least if you're not in touch, they'll probably get back to you via phone call and email or a visit or something. And there's a lot of abundance coming your way, not just in love but also otherwise. This is an excellent card to get. This just says that all the effort that you've been putting in over the last few months or years, it will all come to fruition soon. So just have hope and be assured that everything that you want will fall in place. And now I come to the last segment of my video, and for all the people who have picked the tiger, let me see what the other person thinks of you. Do let me know in the comments below if my reading resonated with you, and don't forget to check out my other videos. So the person who you are thinking of is not being very truthful with you, and there is some sort of a deceit or disappointment. There could also have been a fight or an argument between you and this other person, leaving this person feel that either you have deceived them in some way. They don't feel that you're being truthful, or it's the other way around where you feel that this person. So in this relationship, one of you feels deceived, and that the other one is not being truthful. Also, I get a sense that this is the kind of relationship which on the surface of it feels very fine, everything's cool, everything's fine, but below the surface there's a lot happening in this relationship which is not really perfect, and things are not really as they're supposed to be. This could be the kind of relationship where everything's going fine, but the moment you ask for a commitment, the other person starts, making excuses. I do see some things happening below the surface. So this is not the ideal card to pick in a relationship, and definitely the other person is either hiding something from you, or you are the one hiding something from them. However, the outcome for this relationship is quite positive. So whatever this temporary hiding, temporary energy of deceit is, it will clear off soon. I will tell you how you can do that in the guidance card. But I think this person is going to start looking at you from a much more better angle sometime in the future. They'll look at you as the empress. They will realize that you are the exact person who's meant right for them, the person who's meant for them, and the person they're supposed to be with. And they will probably realize your value. I'm not saying they don't realize your value right now, but I do sense some sort of a discord or disconnect between you and that person right now because of the moon energy. It could also be that one of you is extremely emotional while the other one is a little practical, leading to this sort of a discord. And this is soon going to become okay, because this person will see that you are the empress or vice versa. If you are the male, then you will realize, but they will realize your value, that you're the emperor or the empress, and they will realize that this is what they want, and with every fiber of the being they will become sure about this relationship. And let me see the guidance for you, or what you need to do to make this relationship better. And I'm sorry about that. And the card which I have picked out is called Embracing. So the this card tells me that you need to embrace whatever is happening in the moment. So if you feel that if you are going through a bad phase right now, even then you need to embrace the situation, instead of trying to suppress it. You have to embrace absolutely all the emotions. It is important for you to go through every step in the process, because otherwise you're not going to reach the happy outcome that you deserve. So it is important for you to embrace absolutely every path, every step in the path which will take you to your destination. So embrace everything that is happening. If at times you feel that the other person is being unreasonable, even that is a part of your relationship that you need to embrace. You cannot pick and choose what parts of the relationship you want to embrace and what parts you don't. This card is asking you to embrace the whole of it in its entirety. I hope that helped you. Do let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching my video. Do check out my other videos. Do follow me on Instagram and Facebook for daily tarot guidance. And do reach out to me for a private session. Thank you and bye-bye.